Tier lists. Everyone likes them. Everyone wants them. But I'm here
Oh,
with
yeah.
I'm here with my somewhat experienced friend.
Not at all.
Timmy. Somewhat. But yeah, let's begin.
I noticed, like, I remember, like, 3 of these.
Oh, don't worry. We'll go through them. Beginning with the ale tosser. This thing is like it's basically just a ranged weapon in the closet. It identifies as a melee weapon, but you throw beers like your dad coming home from the bar at on a Saturday night.
Now, see, is that based or not?
It is based, but as a weapon, it's mid.
Yeah, I can see that.
The Amazon, this is a really good weapon you can get from the start of the game, and I would prefer to get this over some other yo-yos. So it's not the best, but it's an A tier weapon.
Solid.
Who the just joined?
So
Oh, it's regular Caden 1.
It is
Yeah.
my friend Caden. Here,
Hi.
you don't know anything about this game, but you're gonna join into our tier list anyway.
yeah,
Hooray!
you guys added me, and I just wanted to join.
All right. Well, we're on the you joined just in time. We're on the third weapon, the artery.
That's a yo-yo.
Yeah, it is a yo-yo. But the thing is, this is the type of yo-yo you skip over because you find
Oh.
better options. So it's just
Oh.
it is a decent weapon, but it's not. I would prefer the Amazon over this thing.
Like the rainforest.
Yes, yeah,
You
yeah,
want-
the
you want the whole
rainforest. Yeah, sure, the rainforest.
Okay.
The Ashwood sword, it's just a wooden sword that you get in hell. By the time you get in hell, you already have like way better options. So it's just an F tier. Straight up. The Axorang, it's a boomerang, but it's an axe. You can chop down trees with it. But the problem is, it's good as a tool, but not a weapon. So I'm gonna put it in C tier because it's not really a good weapon as it is a tool. But my boy, the ball of hurt over here. This guy, I like this guy.
I love the ball of hurt.
You
Great
can get,
weapon.
you
F
can,
tier.
no, it's an A tier. You can get this
Oh,
at the, fine, I'll put it in the S tier. I do somewhat agree. You can get this at the start of the game if you have bombs and maneuver your way over to the corruption. And it's just solid. It can carry you a good way. The Bat, it's a club and it's slow as fuck, but it has,
Awesome.
oh jeez, I have to censor that one, Batman. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it in D tier. It does do some decent damage though. I will give it that. The Beekeeper, you get this one from Queen Bee. It releases bees on hit.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I used this one before.
Yeah,
It was all right.
It is a decent weapon. You also need this to craft the Zenith.
Wait, let's
I-
put
I
it in
was
B
in-
tier.
I was gonna put it in B because it is a decent weapon, but it's also not the best.
Get it because it's a B sword and it goes in B.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the Blade of Grass, that's an S tier. The little leaves that shoot from this weapon are really helpful, and they poison enemies. If you use this thing for the Brain of Cthulhu, it can deal with him easily, even on Master Mode. So it's just an S tier weapon, and you can get it at the beginning of the game if you're willing to go to the jungle and die a couple times.
By man-eaters.
Maneaters, yeah, exactly. The Butcher, it's an A tier weapon. It's not It does inflict the bleeding effect, which is a decent debuff, but it's not as good as the Blade of Grass. The Blade of Gloves, on the other hand, these things, it's just a Chinese knockoff of the fetid Bagnacks. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly, but it's just, plus, the only way to get these things is through opening up loot bags. Or no, not loot bags, goodie bags from the Halloween event. So you have to either, what?
Instant E tier.
Yeah, it's better than the wooden swords, but you have to go out of your way to get this thing, either by defeating the Pumpkin Moon or just waiting for Halloween or changing your clock. Same thing with the Bloody Machete, but it does get more brownie points because it is a throwable boomerang. So brownie, the Blue Moon. Now the Blue Moon, this thing, you skip over this thing like many other weapons in the dungeon. So I'm just gonna put it in. It's not that bad, but you skip over it. So I'm just gonna put it in mid tier. You get the Sun Fury from using the Shadow keys in Hell. So it's just, there's no reason to use this thing other than I think you can combine these two in 1.4.5. I haven't really tried it yet. But yeah, the Boreal Sword is trash. It's a wooden sword. This is something you would use, Caden, because you're a freaking noob.
Enough.
Okay,
Oh.
I have to cut that one out again.
How many times can I say it with you like censoring it?
Well, I'm pretty sure I have to censor it every time. I don't think you can say
Yeah,
that. You don't-
It's a slur.
yeah, you can't say that word at all.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, I mean, he is gay, so
He is, but that doesn't
My
mean
word,
he's
this is
gay.
what I want.
Anyway.
it's like my word.
Okay.
I'm joking. Please cut that
Okay.
out. Cut that out. Ugh, yeah.
All right, the bone sword. You can get these from skeletons, like right at the start of the game. But they, with 1.4.5, they added a special thing where it shoots out bones. But the bones belong to it used to belong to a weapon called the bone glove, but the bone glove was turned into an accessory, and it's no longer a weapon. But because
Does this sword have a bone to pick with you?
yeah, it has a bone to pick with me. Anyway, these bone projectiles are still considered a ranged projectile. So this thing's kind of like a hybrid of melee and ranged, strangely. So like if you put if you have ranged accessories, it'll boost the damage of the bones, which is really weird. But it is a decent weapon.
But not the sword
That's a pretty
itself?
good weapon.
Not the sword itself, because the sword itself is melee. So it's kind of like split. So it is a decent weapon though, if you can get your hands on it. So I'm just gonna put it in B tier. Now the breathing rod, I would put this in F tier, or E tier rather, but it does have, you can use this as an actual breathing rod. So that bit of functionality adds a little brownie point to it.
Ovenless brownies.
What the hell?
Oh.
The cactus sword, it's a thing, but it's not good.
It exists.
It exists, but it's awful. The candy sword.
Wait, hold on. Look at
Yeah.
look at that shit. That shit looks like a dick.
Which one?
Look at it.
The candy sword?
Yeah, the candy sword. Look at it. It's like bent a little bit, you know?
Yeah, it's also the sprite's also cut off. But yeah, can you guys guess where you get this one?
Christmas
Santa
event?
Claus.
Yeah, the Christmas event. You get these through presents, so it's kind of like
Yay.
these two weapons, but it's like it's
But
it's
suck.
better. Well, it's better because it's a sword. It does pretty decent damage. So I'm just gonna put it in mid tier. It's mid. The Cascade. Can you guys guess how you get this one?
Christmas?
No. It's you have to farm enemies near the hell layer and just hope it'll drop.
What kind of enemies?
Kind of like basically just any enemy either on the underworld or like the layer above it. But it's like a slim chance. And this thing gets overshadowed by the high five anyway. So this thing just
So it's basically like a collector's item.
yeah, you basically just get this thing to collect it, which is kind of like a lot of the yo-yos. But anyway, it is
Yo.
but it is pretty decent if you get it. I would put it in A tier, but the grind is just not worth it. I'm putting it in B tier. The chain knife, you can get these from bats, but it's a slim chance. It's like a really slim chance, but it's just a standard ranged throwable melee weapon. So it's just gonna go in C tier. The combat wrench. Now I have a gripe with this thing, because by the time you get it, guess what you get, guys? The flamerang, which is the best boomerang in pre-hard mode. So there's really no reason to get this thing. Also, you get this thing by killing the mechanic, so you have to kill somebody to get it. So I'm just gonna put it in D tier. It's better than these because it's a boomerang, but it's not good.
Salamalid.
Now, the code 1. You get this from Traveling Merchant. It's like 5 gold, but again, this is just a collector's item. You're not going out of your way to get this fucking weapon. You're just not. So it's D tier. It's better than these because it's a yo-yo, and you can maneuver your way around blocks and hit enemies behind walls, but you're not going to be using this weapon. It's your favorite weapons, Caden.
What?
Look, the copper broadsword.
Oh, that's an S tier. You can beat the game with the damn thing.
Oh, really? Do you have experience?
Oh yeah, let me load up Terraria real quick and I can speedrun it for you.
Oh, really? You're gonna speed run the game? The copper
Yeah.
broadsword? Well, fuck you.
Yep.
I'm putting in E tier.
Oh.
Actually, no, it's going in
Oh.
F tier. Because it
Oh.
has way less. It doesn't have as many uses as the copper short sword. And I'm putting the copper short sword in E tier. Now, what you might be asking, well, why am I putting it in E tier, right?
Yeah.
But like, it has 2 uses. You can throw it on a slime to get the Squire Slime NPC, and you have to use it for the Zenith. So it gets a couple points for usability.
That has to be the original, right? The one that you spawn with to get the Zenith.
No,
right?
it just has to be a copper short sword.
Okay.
But it's the Ebonwood sword. It's a wooden sword, so it's going in F tier all the way. And then we have the Dark Lance. It's a spear weapon, but you get it. It's like the Knight's Edge if it were a spear, and you get it from the shadow chests, and it's been buffed in 1.4, so it has a little effect that I really like. So it's going in A tier. It's not the best.
What's the effect?
It's kind of like, I don't know how to. It's like some dark energy that shoots out from the spear.
So it's a fucking beam that comes out of the spear.
Yeah, well, it's not like a projectile, but it's like, I don't know. Anyway, the Enchanted Boomerang. You've probably used this thing. You know this thing.
I don't know this.
Yeah, you can just get it from the start of the game. If you're lucky enough with golden chests, or you use a wooden boomerang and a fallen star to craft it, it's just a decent weapon. It's not the worst, and it's also not the best. And plus, you can use this thing to craft better weapons later down the line. The Falcon, you guys definitely don't know what the fuck this thing is. I forget about it sometimes. You get these things by fishing up golden crates. Now, even that is already kind of hard to do. They're already kind of rare. Even if you do get this weapon, like it just sucks. There's just better options available. So it's completely pointless. It's better than a wooden sword, but it's just E tier.
Sucks.
It just sucks. It just sucks. You would rather use a breathing rod, really. But the enchanted sword, immediate S tier. If you can get your hands on this, if you find an enchanted sword shrine, this thing will carry you. For at least the first two bosses, at least, because the projectile is really good. The exotic Schmittmar, you get this thing by killing the dye trader. Schmittmar, you have to kill the dye trader, get this thing.
Schmittmar.
And it's just a sword. Schmittmar.
Sounds like an alien named Schmittmar.
But yeah, it's a mid weapon. It's just a sword. All right, the flaming mace. You get this. You get this thing.
Goated.
No, it's not goated at all. And you're a stupid idiot. You're a stupid idiot for thinking so. But you craft this thing with 99 torches in a mace. Yeah, this thing right here. It doesn't even.
Best thing ever.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't even do more base damage than the mace. All it does, it just lights things on fire. That's all it does.
Put it above the baller.
Wait, what?
Is it good fire damage or?
No. Regular fire does 1 damage per tick. You would rather use Frostburn. So yeah, it sucks. It double sucks. But it is, it's a solid E tier. So the Flamerang, I've already mentioned this one earlier with, what was it? What did I say? Oh yeah, the Combat Wrench. I already said this thing was just better, and it is really good. It's an S tier boomerang, and it's also not that hard to craft. It's just a boomerang and Hellstone. That's all you need for this weapon. Alright, you're really gonna like this weapon. It's called the Fly Meal. You know how you make it? You know how you make it?
With bugs, I'm guessing?
Yes, you use stink bugs in a platinum sword, in a platinum or gold. And this is the only sword in the game that can kill NPCs. And that's like its only use is to just kill NPCs. As an actual weapon, it's just a platinum broadsword that does 1 extra base damage. So yeah, if you're stinky, you can use this weapon, but it's D tier.
Stinky.
It's the thing from SpongeBob. It's the fruitcake chakram. Yeah, it's a boomerang type weapon. It's like the thorn chakram, except it sucks, and you have to use it. You have to get presents. You have to open presents. If only you could eat it, bite into it. Yeah, maybe. But other than that, it sucks.
Oh no, it looks pretty good.
I will give it.
You guys ever tried fruitcake?
No,
actually.
I heard it's pretty trash.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know,
just like this fucking weapon. It's D tier, solid D tier. So,
oh my god,
the Gladius.
I love the Gladius.
Yeah, it's a short sword type weapon that you get from the hoplites in the marble biome.
Hey, I know those enemies.
You do, and they do a shit ton of damage for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And in master mode.
I love the Gladius.
Yeah, so the only reason why you're getting this weapon is for LARP. The LARP is a hoplite, pretty much. Other than that, it's
There's
pretty.
no limit to my LARP.
Yeah, other than that, it's just pretty useless. But the golden
Oh my God.
broadsword. It's the golden
Let's
broadsword.
go. The goaded
go.
broadsword.
And it's
The
mid.
goaded broadsword. No, put that in S tier right now.
Really? I have to put it in S tier?
At least A tier.
Alright, I'll put it in A tier. It is pretty
What
solid
makes
when
it
you get
A
it.
tier?
Yeah, explain.
What makes it A? Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Explain your reasoning.
Speak up. Speak up.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you put
Yeah.
it in A tier.
Because it's a goaded weapon. It's like a nostalgic, iconic weapon.
I guess he's got a point.
Is it gonna save me from enemies, or is it just
Yeah,
nostalgia?
yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Oh.
up. That's my goaded golden sword right there.
I'm trying to learn the game here, and this
Well, you're
tier list
learning
is
wrong.
pretty.
Well, you're
Oh.
Right.
fuck you.
Oh.
A high five. I would give this weapon a high five if I could, because it's an S tier yo-yo. It's kind of like the beekeeper, except it also releases bees, and it's just a better yo-yo than the Cascade and the Amazon for when you get it. I would rather use this against the Wall of Flesh than the Cascade. So it's just a good weapon. But you know it isn't a good weapon? The golden short sword. Like, you're really wasting gold on a short sword rather than a broadsword? Come on. That's something you would do, Caden. I feel like you would make that I feel like you would
What?
make the short sword. Because you're a freaking dork.
Short,
No, I'm gonna make a. Oh,
short
wait.
warrior over here.
Fuck you! I'm not short. I'm big and long.
Yeah, big boned.
I hate you.
Anyway, the iron broadsword. It's just E. It's just a sword, but it's not really worthy of being C or D. It's just a sword. But the ice boomerang. It's one tier up from the enchanted boomerang, and it can be thrown farther. So yeah,
Hooray.
there's that. Iron short sword, kind of like the gold short sword, except it does less damage, and it's a short sword, so it's completely garbage.
Try saying that 3 times fast. Short.
You can't even do it. It's that shitty. Anyway, the ice blade. It's kind of like the enchanted sword, except it's just lesser. But this is one of the few items in the game that can generate in chests with a legendary prefix. So it has that.
Yep, that's what I would have done.
That's what I would have done. Yep. But the lead broadsword it's just the iron broadsword counterpart. That's all I have to say about it. I mean, maybe if lead does taste sweet, so you might be able to nibble on it. You get some powers from it. Lead, PB, katana. This is a mid weapon. You also get this from the traveling merchant, just like the Code 1, except it's just a katana. Nothing more.
Is it as good as the katana from Left 4 Dead 2?
Fuck no.
Oh.
In Left 4 Dead, you can slice through enemies for it, but this is just a sword, really.
So you just poke and stab with it?
Just you slice with it. That's all you do.
Oh,
There's no crafting recipes. There's nothing. It's just a katana.
okay.
But another short sword. It's the lead short sword. Like the iron one, it's trash. F tier. A malace. It's just the corruption counterpart of the artery. And like the artery, I skip over it and forget about it. It's just a yo-yo you collect. And then there's the regular mace. It's just, I don't, even when I'm doing a melee playthrough and I find this thing, I just skip over it. I would rather
You better watch your gut.
Oh, yes. Yeah, my bad, bro.
I am a mace defender for life.
Mace. You're coming from Minecraft, bro. But yeah, this thing is just terrible. It would go in the same tier as the flaming mace, but it doesn't light shit on fire. So it's just F. The Light's Bane. It's like the Butcher. It's the counterpart to the Butcher, but it does a little. It's kind of like the lance, the dark lance, and it has like a little dark slash effect to it that can repel enemies. But yeah, it's also just a decent weapon for when you get it. You can also
I'm
get
supposed to
this.
be writing this down, and the way you're talking, I feel like I should be like writing all this down in, like a notebook or something.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna like quiz me later. What is the jiggle skin? I don't know.
Lizzie.
Turns into brain rot immediately. Right, the antlion mandible. You get this thing. I mean, you can probably predict how to get this thing.
I used that thing the one time.
I bet you did use it.
I bet you did, but it's just a blade that has a certain. It just has a certain percentage drop. It's just an uncommon drop, and you'd rather use something else. so it's just mid. Now the Muramasa. I keep thinking of the one from Metal Gear Rising, and I don't want to do that. It's not as good as that one. But the Muramasa, this weapon you skip over. You don't use this weapon. Kind of like the Blue Moon, except it's D tier. By the time you get the Muramasa, you already have all the components for the Knight's Edge. So it's just, why would you use this? It's completely pointless.
Because it looks cool.
It does
Off
look,
my
it,
dick.
it does look cool, but I would rather just craft the Knight's Edge, to be honest. But pearl wood sword. Goodbye. Actually, I think that's not pearl wood. That's palm. My bad. That's the palm wood sword, and it's garbage. Phase sabers. They're just Terraria lightsabers, but with 1.4.5, you can throw these. You can throw them now. You can be a Jedi. So I'm putting it in B tier.
Only B tier?
All right, fine. I'll put it in A tier, just because you can throw it. A for awesome, yeah. Platinum broadsword goes exactly. Where do you want this thing? Do you like this thing as much as the gold broadsword?
Well, I feel like it's like high B tier, you know?
You're right. I'll put it high B tier. All right, the Knight's Edge. No question, best sword in pre-hard mode. You can easily defeat.
How do you make that? How do you make it?
So you make this thing. You either use one of the evil biome sword counterparts, the Blade of Grass. Where is it? The Volcano. I keep forgetting it. They changed the name. But yeah, you use that and the Muramasa, and you use it at a demon altar to craft the Knight's Edge.
Okay.
But this thing is going in high S, actually. Despite being a true melee weapon, there is no projectile to this weapon. You can easily kill the wall of flesh, even on master mode with this weapon. It is just that good.
Holy shit, another sword.
Plus, you can use this thing for the true Knight's Edge in hard mode, which leads to the Terra Blade. So there's that. But hey, we're almost done. We're almost done with the list.
Yay!
We've got a couple shitty ones coming up. But anyway, the platinum short sword, like the gold one, it sucks. It's just a short sword. Don't waste your materials. The rally, it's decent. If you manage to get this thing from the Shellys or the little lobster fuckers, it's decent. But it's also not the best. I think they're kind of like shrimp mantises because they punch you. Oh, the crawdads. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, but yeah, it's just a mid yo-yo with uncommon drop chance. Then we have the purple clubberfish.
Clubberfish.
It's a club. It's a club, and I'm pretty sure it's a hammer too.
Fish.
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 Fish. Fish.
Anyway, it's a hammer as well, so you can use it to destroy background walls. But that's like what it's good for, though. It's not really a good weapon. Kind of like the Bat. It's a slow weapon, so it's not really that good.
Wait, shouldn't it go in F tier for fit and fit tier?
You know what? How about this? I'll make a fit tier.
Yeah, add a fit tier.
Fit tier. And then, yeah, we have two shitty ones. We have the Shadewood, or no, that's mahogany. Never mind. We have the mahogany sword, wooden sword, so it's F, and then we have the Shadewood sword, which is also F because it's wooden. So that's pretty easy. And then we have a ruler.
Oh shit! It is a ruler.
Yeah, Baldy. You can LARP as Baldy. But yeah, you know what? I'll let this up to you. What do you guys? It's a short sword type weapon, but it's faster than the other short swords.
I feel like E tier, bottom of E tier.
Yeah, that's fair. You can use it to measure your penis.
Oh,
put it D tier.
That reason. All right, silver broadsword. It's like the other ones. It's a sword. It's just a sword, so there's nothing special to it. The shroomerang, on the other hand, it's kind of like the Muramasa, in the sense that you usually just, by the time you get this thing, you're just using it to craft the trimarang. Plus, it's also kind of it's a pretty rare drop from enemies in the underground mushroom biome to even get this thing. Yeah. So like, it's just not worth it.
Mushroom
tip.
Yeah, I know kidding that before.
We're rich.
This is kind of like you after a couple minutes in your room all alone. The slime spear.
What?
Yeah, it's just a spear except it inflicts the slime debuff. And I didn't know this until recently, but the slime debuff is it's like pouring gasoline over somebody and lighting them on fire with a lighter. It basically just doubles the damage of fire type debuffs. So that means the slime gun technically has a use, even though it's not a weapon. So that's pretty cool. It's not really a good weapon though, so I'm just gonna put it in D tier.
Slime.
Plus, I'd rather use the 50 gel used to make this thing to make torches. So there's that. And look, another short sword, guys. F tier. Anyway, storm spear. You get this thing in the desert, and it's mid. It's better than all these other spears.
Yeah, these
But
stupid fuck spears.
Yeah, it also has a projectile too, so it's even better.
Yeah, you hear that? All the other spears? Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. Speaking of the actual spear,
Fuck you.
yeah, this thing is just not good, but it is better than all of these. I will say, you can use
Holy
these things to poke shit.
Oh,
Dang,
hey, it's the star.
It's the Star
sword.
Fury. You know this, kid.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah,
I
it
thought it
shoots
was
fucking
the-
stars.
Yeah, it's an S tier weapon. You can hide behind walls and destroy enemies with the falling stars.
Yeah,
The falling stars can go through blocks, by the way. So you can just
you aim it with your mouse.
Yeah, you can easily. It has infinite range too, so you can easily use this underground. Plus, you can. It's really good against the first two bosses, the King Slime and Eye of Cthulhu. So it's just a really good weapon. Everyone can agree. But anyway, you guys remember my rant about the blue moon and how I said the Sun Fury was better?
I think so.
Well, it's just better. It's not the best. It used to be the best weapon in the game around like 1.1, like years ago, but it's still a good weapon. And I'm pretty sure you can combine these two to make an even better weapon.
Yeah, A tier. That deserves A tier.
Yeah, A tier. It is just decent. Stylish scissors. You would think these things are pretty terrible, right?
I think so.
But with 1.4.5, you can throw these now.
Oh.
It's not just a sword anymore. Kind of like the face saber. You can throw these now, and it's actually really fucking good for like no reason. You can use this against the wall of flesh, no problem.
Scissors against the wall of flesh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they pierce too, so that's like extra brownie points. But I'd rather use other weapons.
Look at this brownies.
If that makes sense, I'd rather use other weapons. Plus, you need to kill your stylus to even get this weapon.
Is there so many
Stylus.
brownies?
The tentacle spike. Can you guess where you get this one, fellas?
Hentai?
No, you get this from Eater of Souls and any evil enemy in Pre-Hardmode. But it's like such a shitty drop chance. Like you're better off. Let me find an example. You're better off getting the chain knife than this thing. Plus, it's a true melee weapon, so it's just completely
No
useless.
projectile.
No projectile. But I do think it inflicts bleed. So I'll just put it in D tier. The Terraria. Now this thing, it's like a Pre-Hardmode replacement for the Arcalis, which you get this thing from the sword shrines, kind of like the enchanted sword. But it swings really fast, but its range is extremely limited. No projectile, and it's extremely rare. Good fucking luck trying to get these things, by the way. You're gonna have to create multiple worlds or just get insanely lucky to even get these fucking things. It's already kind of like a weird structure to find. You're more like the smaller your world is, the better you can find them. So if you're on a large world, you really have to like go out of your way to look for these shrines in the first place. So with how rare this weapon is, it's just not worth it. It sucks. It just sucks. You know what? Just for you, I'll put it in E tier because it does slash. It is pretty fast. So, and then what?
Guys, it's fuck boy.
All right. This now, as you can probably guess, it is a counterpart. The meatball is what this thing is called, and it's a counterpart.
Hooray!
It's a counterpart to the ball of hurt.
I love the ball of hurt.
But the thing is about this one is you have to craft it. Like, you can't get it from the hearts. You have to craft this. But you can't just use Crimtane. You have to use tissue for this weapon. So it's just not worth using at all. Because by the time you defeat the Brain of Cthulhu, you just have better weapons in general. So it's just going in D tier. Alright, the Rotted Fork. It's a spear. It also does...
Fork.
It's kind of like the Dark Lance, and it has like a little ability to it. And you can also get it from the start of the game. But it is a spear. Spears aren't that good. So I'm just going to put it in B tier. It's still pretty good though. Swordfish, immediate fit tier. It's also just pretty trash. It's kind of like a spear. It's a spear short sword kind of weapon. And you have to fish this one up. And it's a pretty uncommon drop chance. So it's just not worth getting.
Would have to. I don't know where else it's coming from.
Yeah, then there's Tin Broadsword F. It's just why would you make these weapons is my argument. Right, the Thorn Chakram. I love this weapon. I love this weapon. I wouldn't say it's an S tier, but I love this weapon. It inflicts poison. It's a boomerang. It's kind of like the Fruit Chakram, except it's better. Except it's just better. And it inflicts poison. Plus, then there's the Tragic Umbrella. I'm pretty sure this thing is called.
Mary Pop, yo.
Yeah, I forgot. I kind of forgot how you get this. Actually, wait. I think the merchant sells this thing in a graveyard biome, but it is just an umbrella, so it's not really a good melee weapon. But it does have the slow falling effect, which is cool. And it's also just gothic, so it has a cool aesthetic. So I'm just gonna put it in mid tier. All right, the tin short sword. I'm gonna rant about this one. Because you would think you can do the same stuff as the copper short sword. Like, you would think, being a counterpart of copper, you could use this thing in the Zenith crafting recipe, because, you know, it's a counterpart. But you can't. Nor can you use it to get the Squire Slime NPC. So it's just useless. You can't do anything with it at all. But anyway, back to a good weapon, the Trimarang. This thing is S tier.
Holy
like,
shit.
Before the Flamerang, though. I would rather use the Flamerang. The good thing about the Trimarang, you shoot 3 boomerangs at once, as opposed to 1. And the way you get it, you have to use the Ice Boomerang, the Enchanted Boomerang, and where is it? The Shroomerang, and an anvil, and you can craft this thing. So anyway, Trident. It's basically just the spear, except it's like the Trident from Minecraft. You could swim through the water like you have flippers, is what I'm trying to say. If you like use it underwater.
Aquaman.
Yeah, you're basically like Aquaman. So I'm just gonna put it in D tier. It's just a spear with more functionality. The umbrella, it's just D tier. It's like the tragic one, except it's less cool and it's just an umbrella.
Yeah, fuck you.
And then the tungsten broadsword. Why? Just why? You would rather just go straight to gold rather than I would rather use the tungsten to make this thing, to make tungsten bullets.
Yeah, put it in E tier.
Yeah. You know, I will listen to you. I'll put it there out of spite. And then the tungsten short sword, immediate F. I mean, that should be pretty obvious. But the Valor, kind of like the other dungeon weapons, it's just forgettable and you skip over it. Plus, by the time you get this, you already have the high 5, which I already described how much I like this weapon. So it's just pointless. I really don't see the point in using it at all. Right, the fiery greatsword, or what it's now called, Volcano. It's not as good as the Knight's Edge, but it is an A tier weapon. It's slow, but it does a shit ton of damage, and enemies blow up when you hit them. So it's pretty good. So anyway,
is that shit?
This
Looks like a pile of shit.
Well, it's a yo-yo actually. It's a wooden one, and it's completely fucking terrible.
Piece of shit yo-yo.
It lasts like 2 seconds before it retreats, and it's like short. The line is short, even with a string. So that leaves us with these 3 weapons. The boomerang. It's a tier down. Actually, I'll put it in E tier. It's like the enchanted boomerang. Actually, I'll put it in D tier because you can use it to craft the enchanted boomerang, but it's just a wooden boomerang and you can throw it. That's pretty much it.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, it's very exciting. The wooden sword, like the others, it is just a wooden sword. It's like the most bland weapon in the game. You can get like 2 seconds in. But our final weapon,
Sorry, guys. I went to grab a drink. Did I miss anything?
probably. I didn't even realize you disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
wow.
neither.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, we're on our final weapon, the zombie arm. It's mid. It's
I
a
don't
little.
think it's that high.
What do you think it is?
I think it's low D tier.
Yeah, you're fair. That's fair. It's better than all of these, but it doesn't deserve mid. You're right. So yeah. That's the tier list of pre-hard mode melee weapons.
Hooray!
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and comment what you would like to see next. See ya.